small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to
2025 Acura Integra. Price range, $32,400 to $37,400. Pros: roomy hatchback-style cargo area. High fuel economy. Many advanced driver aids come standard. Plenty of rear legroom. Cons: underwhelming acceleration from the standard Integra. Too much road noise for a luxury branded car. Cabin doesn't feel particularly luxurious. Many desirable features are limited to the top trim level. What's new? No major changes for 2025. Part of the fifth Integra generation introduced for 2023. Overview. The 2025 Integra, Acura's smallest and most affordable offering, resurrects a celebrated nameplate from the brand's past and affixes it to what is essentially a very nice Honda Civic hatchback. The Integra shares its basic structure with the Honda but gets unique powertrain and suspension tuning, as well as a raft of upscale features. Its 200 HP turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder is shared with the Civic Si, as is the 6-speed manual transmission. Buyers not interested in a clutch pedal get a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, instead, which isn't offered in the Civic Si at all. Edmunds Spotlight, upside-down pricing. Opposite from the pricing of nearly every other vehicle to offer a manual transmission, the stick is the more expensive option in the Integra and it's a lot more expensive. But Acura isn't exploiting its enthusiast drivers. Opting for the manual also nets buyers the a-spec and technology packages, which include features from an adaptive suspension and larger wheels to a larger touchscreen and premium audio system. Accounting for the cost of these two packages, the manual is technically a no-cost option. Our expert rating, below, offers all the details. Competitors to consider. Its positioning at the bottom of the Acura lineup appears to line the Integra up against cars like the Audi A3, BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe and Mercedes-Benz CLA, which it undercuts significantly in price. But the Integra's size is closer to that of the A4, 3 Series and C-Class, extending the value play. But the cost question cuts both ways, as the Integra struggles to justify its premium against the mechanically similar and more fun-to-drive Honda Civic Si. The 320 HP Integra Type S, which we review separately, is vastly more expensive than the base Integra but gives the compact hatchback a much-needed dose of personality. Which Integra does Edmunds recommend? The a-spec with technology package adds value beyond its cost in the form of both performance and tech features and is what we recommend. However, if it's performance you're after, the Type S is in an entirely different league, and it's worth the extra money. Acura Integra models. The 2025 Acura Integra is a four-door hatchback that is available in 4 trim levels: base, a-spec, a-spec with technology package and Type S. The base and a-spec versions are powered by a turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine, 200 horsepower, 192 lb-ft of torque, that is paired with a continuously variable transmission, CVT, that drives the front wheels. A 6-speed manual transmission is optional on the a-spec with the technology package. The performance-focused Type S swaps out that powertrain for a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, 320 HP, 310 lb-ft, and a standard 6-speed manual transmission. An automatic isn't offered on the Type S. Keep reading for our editor's breakdown of the Integra's significant features. Base. Starts off the Integra lineup with 17-inch alloy wheels, LED exterior lighting, sunroof, keyless entry and ignition, synthetic leather upholstery, power adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats, 60/40 split folding rear seats, 7-inch infotainment touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, digital instrument panel, 8-speaker audio system, Standard advanced driver aids include forward collision mitigation, warns you of an impending collision and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Adaptive cruise control, adjusts speed to maintain a constant distance between the vehicle and the car in front. Lane keeping assistance, makes minor steering corrections to help keep the vehicle centered in its lane. Blind spot warning with rear cross traffic warning, alerts you if a vehicle is in your blind spot during a lane change or while in reverse. Rear seat reminder, alerts you to check the rear seat before exiting the vehicle. A-spec adds a few aesthetic items that include 18-inch wheels, black exterior trim elements, trunklet spoiler, stainless steel pedals, contrasting interior stitching. A-spec with technology package. A much more upmarket Integra by way of adaptive suspension dampers, help improve ride comfort and handling stability. Dual zone automatic climate control. Synthetic suede upholstery. More adjustments for the driver's seat, with memory functions. Power adjustable front passenger seat. 9-inch touch screen. 16-speaker premium audio. Head-up display. Wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wireless charging pad. Front and rear parking sensors, alert you to obstacles that may not be visible in front of or behind the vehicle when parking. Type S. The new Type S comes with most of the A-spec with technology package's features. On top of that, it UPS the Integra's performance by way of limited slip front differential, helps maximize available traction during hard acceleration. Larger, more powerful brakes. 19-inch wheels with high-performance summer tires. Restyled front and rear bodywork. Wider track, the distance between the wheels, for extra stability. Sport-tuned adaptive suspension. Adaptive exhaust. Sport front seats. Unique interior trim.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb, to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.